afternoon, folks. Taking me a short break, smoke break from shoveling, having a cup of coffee. We got a bunch of snow. Go back out there and play in it some more now. Warm up just a little more. Sweat soak off of me a little bit. Still got the white beat on, don't forget it. What's up? What's up? Appreciate you coming in, thumbing up the like. Live. Refreshing my coffee. Hope you're warm. Heat off there just a touch. Get the sweat off of me. I don't want to freeze out there. What's up, Dave D? Appreciate you coming in, bro. And, add you some more, dude. You want to drop the link or sub to somebody or something? There you go. No blockies. I don't block nobody on my channel. I time them out if they act up. As long as they're not attacking my family here. If they're good, they attack me. I don't care. I'll handle it. I want everybody to be welcome here. Man, we got some snow, man, about 5.5, 6.5 inches. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. I'm gonna go out there and show y'all my handiwork so far. Damn gloves. Oh, damn, my pocket. All right, got a batten hat down. What's up, Norma? Appreciate you coming in. A little snow coverage live here. That's how far the snow blew in here last night. It was all the way over there. A lot of it done melted out. Just that white streak on his tire, that's snow. It came from this direction. Blew all the way that way. I started cleaning this up last night around 3 o'clock. That's why it's clean and dry. But this is my handiwork from this morning. I'm building me a snowman or two. And my snowmans, that's the start of them. That's what I did with all this here snow. I got to clean these vehicles out here. I'm going to take it a little further that way. Play in it. Can't see the screen. We got a good amount, as you can tell. It's on top of my tailgate there. Top of Mama's van. That's how deep it is. Back to there. But she's starting to melt in some places. Some people got out here and drove out this morning. All the snow's been blowed out the top of the trees. It's pretty wistful all night. It is there. gonna be a mess tonight. All that stuff's gonna freeze solid. Back over here where I can read the chat. Sharing your bud. What's up, buddy? Hey, bud. Sub up, calculate, whatever. It's about 29 degrees. And we got about 5.5, 6 inches snow. Place we don't normally get it. They said it's the most it snowed in 40 years here. Me, I'm generally prepared for snow all the time because I keep some warm gear. It gets to 60 degrees putting on thermals. Yeah, for a second. How you doing, Lady Sky? How you today? Yeah, I've been out there about an hour working and taking a little break. I go out there and clean it out. Normally, I would have done the steps there too because we have a elderly lives upstairs above us, but she moved out to a ground floor apartment. Now they on their own up there. I can't help them. What's up, big homie? They're showing off that snow. You can roll back and catch some live footage of it. Starting a snowman out there. I'll update as the day goes on. I figured I'd take my little break, get warmed up a little bit before I put my monkey suit back on. And show y'all my monkey suit. I don't play around. It's cold. There's the monkey suit. Fully insulated. Fully zippered. Some bitch is as old as I am. She's warm. That's something supposed. I was out there sweating head to toe. I had to come in, take some clothes off. That jacket there I had on the inside, it's soaking wet. Hey, Susan. Appreciate you coming in. Happy Sunday, everybody. You know, got to ignore the mess here because we a little messy. I got too many tools. Got too many everything, to be honest. I can show you some of Mama's artwork, Susan. While you're here. That's one of her build-ups. She come back in. I got her some paint markers. She's been hooking it up. She does some wild stuff. Can't see where she put that over, man. Oh, there it is. This is cool. The dragon. You see the dragon? Hey, that's just sweet. Go ahead and hook you up too. There you go. You can drop your link now if you want to. But yeah, that's some build up she done. She done it real strangely. It's right here is like modeling compound and some stuff, and she used saran wrap and twisted it up like that. You got to do that build up stuff, and then she painted it. Like I said, you can see it's a dragon in there. Yeah, she does some pretty good stuff. We got some nice artists around here. That's a local artist right there. And this is another one. This is a real cool one. I like it. Another local artist. So I got them into doing that. And of course, you know my artwork. two. Mine. Those two are mine. That's a mine. That's actually an original. There's no copy of that. There's that one. And there's that one. I got more. That's all I got handy at the moment. Let's see, that's 10 minutes. Yeah, that was a tough one to make that lighthouse. Because what I actually did, I took like 3 or 4 pictures and put it together. I have a problem like just bringing it out of my head. But, that was like a picture or something. And obviously, the lighthouse was clouds. That's all created out of my brain. The waves too. But, yeah, and that one, top up there. That's actually someone else did a black and white of it, and I copied it myself. And I don't didn't use a copier. I just can paint whatever I can see, pretty much like a Xerox. Let's see, we're in my messy room here. Go ahead and show y'all this one in Colorado. Better in. Somewhere in Colorado. A couple dudes in a boat right there. The bring. We just stumbling through my mess here. Thank you, Flo. Let's get you modded up there, screen. There you go. You can drop the link, share out, sub up, all that good stuff. No timing outs unless it's somebody attacking somebody here. Other than myself, they attack me, I handle that. I don't block anybody. If anybody gets blocked, I'm the one that blocks them. But you can time out until they catch the common sense, and if they don't get common sense, block them for a day. I mean, time them out for a day. See, I got a mess, man. Tools everywhere. Tools everywhere. The whole rack. Nothing but tools. Toolboxes. All those are toolboxes. Toolboxes. Tools. Everywhere. Freaking tools. The closets are full of tools. There's my art stuff over there. It's a mess, ain't it? Well, I'm just a messy ass person. That ain't even half my tools. There's some more tools. Yeah, there's tools everywhere. Show you some more of my handiwork. I built that oak chest right there. That's solid cedar. Built that from scraps. Built that little table there. That's some of my. That's a pallet wood. Pallet wood, I mean. That's my petrified tree. Look at that shit. Petrified tree. Don't look like it right there, but look at it on the side, you can see the bark. I like rocks. Rocks are cool. Here's my owl. Still working on that. I'm gonna do something else with it. I'm gonna put a clear layer over top of it, just like a magnifying layer. I'm gonna try to anyway. All right, now that's what's up? Battling. Anybody else? What's up, corner? There's somebody else tried to sneak in here on me. Appreciate y'all coming in. Much love to y'all. Out here and let y'all look at the snow on y'all lake comings. It's hard for me to see out here so bright. Look at all the snow. Broke an umbrella. Look at that. Just snapped it. Weight of the snow and the wind caught it and snapped it right off at the knuckle. I might be able to fix it, but I doubt it. That's gonna be bad because sun gets up right there and it comes over there, shines in on the TV. That's not a good thing. I got tools and junk out here too. I got a table saw sitting right there. Look at all that snow. Ain't that some pretty stuff? Yep, that's the one. I had to come out here and flip it back out because it folded over this way. I don't want it hitting these windows. Like I said, I got my own priorities. I'm gonna go out there and clean the vehicles off and build some snowmen. Probably come out here and do another live stream, walk down to the pond down there. Y'all see how much snow we got. It's a pretty good amount. Mama likes butterflies, as you can tell. Butterflies. She likes a lot of stuff. I like wood. I'm gonna do some sculpturing out of those sticks there, make them canes and walking sticks. Got one in yonder. It's gonna have like a hand at the top of it, curling, but it's all stretched out. It's got 5 fingers and a thumb. I'm gonna put like scales on the backside and then do the palm on the inside, but it's like stretched out through the stick. It'll be wild. Yeah, I can't see the dang chat. Ink droplets. Yeah, I might be able to fix it. I got some rods over there. I can run up in there. I'm already thinking about it. What's up, Raymond? Let me get back inside where I can see the chat there. I'm flying by on me here. You too, brother. Stay safe out there. Flip that back around. There we go. Can I buy your owl? Yeah, you can buy that owl when I get done with it. Well, got some Prez lens I'm gonna put over it. It'll like magnify it, make it pop. Might try to stack it in layers, try to get some 3D effect out of it. But I like doing weird things, you know that. Let's see here. Let's check this. Not familiar with you, but that might be my fault. There you go. Behave yourself, Ink Chocolates. You can drop your link. Don't time out people unless they're attacking other people in chat. No blocking of anybody. I give you the rent so you can share your channel, sub up to other people. Like I said, I get mostly great people in here, so I don't really have to worry about it. But yeah, we just had to work that out. Ain't no problem with that, fella. I'd like to do some artwork with you doggies. I do landscapes and animals. I can do people, but it's real hard because I'm a perfectionist. The mother, she gave me a not gonna like the umbrella being gone. Well, at least you got power. I'm glad, but I was worrying about you last night. Like I said, I'm gonna chill out with y'all just a little bit, and I'm gonna get back at it. Get that stuff off the ground. Sorry about that. Well, it's not so frigid out there. It's cold. It's still below freezing. That sun's helping. Yeah, I was. I didn't want to say, but I was really worried about you last night, Flo. So Sousa, I got two flows in here, by the way. Fallon meet Flow Farms. Flow Farms meet Fallon. That's the other flow. Y'all all sub up to everybody because everybody's in here is great people. You wouldn't be in here. You wouldn't be modded if I didn't think you were good people. Look at that. Sweating like hell already. Just from going after that few minutes. Yeah, that's rough not having power. I mean, we live in Hurricane Alley, so I stay prepared for that mess myself. I got two deep cell batteries, a power inverter. Need to get a bigger power inverter. One we got won't run the freezer, I mean refrigerator, but it will run lights and fans. I don't know if it run a little portable heater or not. It's probably running for a little while on low anyway. I got propane heat, propane stove, so we'll be all right. Plus, I got propane lights. I got all kinds of lights, battery lights. Oh man, camping gear, all that good stuff. Damn. Oh man. What's up, Chili Dog? What's up, brother? Got a little bit of snow. What Mama do? She wants to get up and wash clothes. But I got to sit down, rest my legs, drink a good coffee. Yes, I am. Hope you're having a great, terrific day too. I hate to keep myself here, but there you go. I gave you that rant so you can share your channel, sub up with people, all that good stuff. Uh, People get vulgar, attack other people, you can time them out and stuff like that. But I do all the blocking here. They don't behave after a couple of attempts at getting them to behave. You can time them out for 24 hours. But we want adults in here. We don't mind a little trolling or, you know, ball busting. We do that a lot here. I do that with all my friends. It's a source of bonding and it toughens you up. You know, you get it to where people say things that doesn't even bother you. You can laugh at them because you know what they're trying to do. They're just trying to trigger you. People forget that when they get to arguing and stuff. You go see a tree down. Hope everybody's warm and safe. Stay out this crazy weather. Yeah, I can drive and stuff. A lot of folks can't. I go out there and just dog it. And I would if I didn't have to pay for the shit I tore up. Yeah, I try to stay calm. Uh, that's about the only genre I'm not trying to indulge in is just drama. Not here anyway. I go to other places for the drama. Support channel for drama. You know, because they call people out, need to be called out and stuff like that. It's always fun teasing people a little bit. You know, people get on here and take themselves too seriously. I like the Freaking channel so much. Y'all not subbed up to at Freaking. You need to be. That dude's helped me a lot. You know, as far as coping with the craziness on this platform. I used to get so hot on his channel. Me and Rye came back Friday night. That was crazy. He got his ass slacked up by a couple people. I didn't even have to say a word. I thought that was hilarious. He jumped on somebody about some stolen valor and was wrong. And got his ass handed to him. But he was being good sport about it too. He's changed a lot. He's a lot better than he used to be. Thank you. Thank you. I'm working at it. If I ever get where I can edit content with for dang, I could probably make this channel take off. Because I don't just focus in one area. I do all types of stuff. I got like tradesman skills I can share with folks, show people how to use wood and tools, do carpentry, how to cut and build things, how to gauge lumber. That's one I'd like to do. Problem is finding the right environment to do it with. But I needed to go like to a lumber store so I can show the different types of lumber, show the crown, show the cup. Most people don't even know what crowning and cupping is. If you don't know what crowning and cupping is when you're building stuff, you're gonna build crap. I had some clips, but I had to delete them because of space issues on the phone. Oh my God, there's Dead by Booby. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Let me go whip out my mascot and show you he's never far away. He's always right beside me. In case y'all don't know, that was made by Robin Swan. That's just my Bigfoot. Dennis Bigfoot. She made me that and sent it to me. Such a sweet person. Glad to figure out how to get you some artwork shot back your way, Robin. That's make it happen. That's all. I'll give you a tour of the pictures and let you pick something or something. Yeah, it's warm in here. Cold out there. It was rough. What are you eating? Mama's eating one of my damn cupcakes. Every time I turn around, you been in my cupcake? I ain't been in your cupcake. Now I asked her what she's eating. Oh, nothing. Nothing. I ain't eating nothing. I ought to put her on blast here, but I don't think she'd like it. We're watching old Steven Seagal movie. God, he's a terrible actor. Oh, she turned it. She knows I don't like him. Big phony. Yeah, I was over at Hussey's the other day when you was on panel. I just didn't say anything. He was up there with Hussey and Ryan. I can't remember the other girl's name. Y'all over there talking and chilling. You're only 42. What degrees? 42 degrees? Oh, Chili's getting slammed. I know. got lake effect snow and shit. They probably got hit hard. Y'all know this was a man-made storm, right? They had like 4 airplanes a day before this stuff broke out. They had 4 airplanes just tracking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and this way, back and forth, back and forth, back and 4 different locations across the United States, and they were super tankers that are planes that normally like what they do for a living is like refuel um, airplanes in the sky, but it wasn't no airplanes up there. They were refueling. They were pumping stuff out in the atmosphere. So yeah, this is not real. And then when the storm hit the first time, out there in the middle of the country, it was cold, but here it was in the 50s, 60s. So that didn't even make sense. And then all of a sudden it just dropped off the chart last night. And then when it was snowing, I haven't seen snow like that in forever. It was like teeny tiny, just so much of it. All right, y'all. I hate to leave and I got so many wonderful people in here, but I want to go back out and play before it gets too late. Give y'all another update later on. Camera, Janice. Look at the camera. Y'all take it easy. It's been water for 2 days. Yep. Y'all be safe, be warm, walk with God. He loves you, and so do I. So, y'all have a good one until later on this evening.